Why did you stop me? I mean, I know why you did. I guess, why did you only take my things? Why not just bring me to Heartshore and be done with it? I don't know. I guess I was curious. But then, why not after? Did you not grow bored? I did. You know that. That's why I kidnapped you. But then, after that one time, you never tried again. I didn't want to. Why? Ben, I'm not ready for this. You don't have to go through with it. You have a choice. Do I? You always do. But you know you'll stay. Will you stay? As long as you're here. Why, though? Why does anyone do anything for anyone? I don't know anymore. Least of all when it comes to you. Shayna, morning already. I don't know what that dream was. Doesn't matter. Oh! Nia! Hi! Good morning, your royal sleepiness. Oh, do I have to? Yes, sweetie, you have to. But Mom! No buts! Today is a special day, and we already let you sleep in. Don't you want to put on the pretty outfit I made you? Would you hate me if I said not really? No, because I know it's not because you don't like it. Oh. Come downstairs. There's breakfast. Really? I guess I am kind of hungry. I'll see you down there. I really don't know what that dream was, but I think I just need to ignore it for now. It felt like it was something real. But it can't have been. There's no way. That wouldn't make any sense. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. This? You said there was food. You said breakfast. You said nothing about no feast. What is all this? Did you make all of this? Girl, one time I managed to burn butter in the middle of winter without a heat source. How did you, never mind. All this came from everyone in town. Somehow they all had the same idea to make you breakfast and none of them communicated it. Even Sebastian and Penelope had separate ideas to make you food, and they live in the same house. That's really very sweet, but this is definitely a lot of food. Nothing wrong with leftovers. I guess you're right. What's wrong? I don't feel like I should talk about it. Why? Because I feel like it would scare you. It kind of scares me to think about. Nothing you could say would scare me, and if it somehow does, we'll talk through it. Okay, before today, I could pretend that I was just playing Lord, like some make-believe, but now, the second I put on that crown, the second they put that crown on me, it'll be real. I can't run from it anymore. I wish, it's so shameful to say, but I wish I could run. But you know you won't. But you know you'll stay. I couldn't run. It feels like I'm being torn in two different directions, one towards self-preservation and the other towards the unknown. But after what Daniel told me a few days ago, I'm even more conflicted. How can I be who he says I am? Even now, I know I have no power. I mean, how could I? They would have shown themselves by now. Power like that, the kind he describes, it can't be hidden. I know what he said, and I know what he assumes about me just hiding it myself, but that doesn't make sense. I mean, when I was little, I was desperate. How can that just... How would I hide something I'm desperate for? Perhaps it's locked away. That doesn't make any sense, Nia. How? How could it be locked away? I don't know. I wish I could give you answers, but no one has heard of anything like this before. It's never happened. Even Merlin, he always had his powers, as far as we know. All you can do is keep moving forward. I know, but it's hard. How can I lead when I'm not even sure anymore who I am? I feel like I don't even know myself. You're Shayna. You always have been, and you always will be. What that means is up to you, but Daphne is just a different name. It says nothing about who you are on the inside. You're right. I guess I just need to break things down to the current moment. And that's all I have power over anyway. And that's right. Now, Caius thought you would be nervous, so he sent me the recipe for the cake sandwiches. Want one? Really? Yes, absolutely. Can we make them? Do you have them done already? I mean, yes, I love them. Wait a minute. I barely even know that recipe. What? He wrote it down for you? Oh my gosh, that's so unfair. I need to, oh my gosh. Yes, I definitely want some. You're being paranoid, Nikolai. Am I? It seems like I'm the only one who actually sees what's going on here. They're all talk. They won't do anything. No, Mom. You don't know these people like I do. They'll do anything to keep control over others. They'll kill Shayna if they get enough people to believe their lies. I'm doing everything I can to prevent this, but I can only do so much. I have no power. Only the elders do. And they see Shayna as a threat to them. Her being born without magic goes directly against everything they've said. How can we be perceived as perfect, superior beings if one of our own is not perfect? She's just a child. You think I don't know that? She's my child. But what would you have us do instead? Leave! Let's all get out of this place. We'll go somewhere else. Anywhere we go, we'll be outcasts. Or worse, killed. We run the same risk staying here. Sweetheart, you're awake. Come on, let's get you back to bed. Mommy took me in again, but I can't sleep. My books. Maybe reading a book will help. I got it. I can be someone else when I read these books. And this one's my favorite. Mr. Moon. He grants the wishes of any kid who's not greedy, who wishes for something not only for themselves, but for others too. I have a wish. Mr. Moon, up in the sky, I wish for magic. I know that sounds greedy, but lately, my mama and brother have been arguing. They've been yelling at each other. It's all over me, and how I don't have any magic. How people want me gone. I don't want them to argue anymore over me. Sometimes I think maybe they'd be better without me, but I'm too scared to go out in the world on my own. I want the magic so they will be happier. Maybe you can give me the kind of magic that makes sprinkles appear over cakes. Please? It's not my fault I was born without magic. And I'm scared. I don't want to die. Some dreams just shouldn't come true. Someone's at the door? Oh, Eric, hey. What's up? It'll be time soon. Yeah, I know. You look good. This suits you. You think so? It doesn't really feel that way. I think that's normal. It's scary what you're doing. You must be terrified. But Shayna, know that I find you to be so very brave. Braver than anyone I've ever known. Thank you, Eric. That's very kind of you. I wish I felt as brave as you think I am. I think the bravest people never feel it. I mean, how can someone in an impossible situation feel confident in themselves when there are lives at stake? Being scared makes you brave because you don't let the terror stop you. That actually makes a lot of sense. I think so, at least. You ready for this? Could we go for a walk, maybe? I just feel like I need some fresh air. I want to walk around Carmarthen and Ulstone. I want to reminisce and remind myself of what's important, what I'm protecting and fighting for. Of course, we have a good half hour. You can talk to me as we walk if you wish. I really wouldn't mind that. I think I'd really like it, actually. Thank you. When I first came here, things were so different. This is the icing on the cake. He's so mean. I really want to tell him, have you ever heard of manners? But I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice because even though I was robbed, I'm gonna be nice. I'm Shayna, and what about you? This is my camp. Unless you have your own stuff, you better leave. Don't even go around starting trouble. Wait, are you an elf? Yes! Yes, I am an elf. But we prefer to be called Elven. It's just, kind of, I don't know. When you say elf, you make us sound like we're short, little guys, I guess, with, you know, bells on our feet or something like that. And we aren't like that. We really aren't. I do actually need a place to stay for tonight because this guy stole my stuff. It's a really funny story, actually. I can tell you about it. I don't care to know, elf. Get out of here. We don't like your kind. If you don't leave, I'll make you. Now get. What? The rain stopped, but... Hey! What? Everyone saw me as bad. And I tried everything I could to change their minds. It seems you've got a whole fan club now. In Heartshore, I had a whole entourage of pathetic men and swooning ladies. It was so very hard to entertain them all the time. Oh, yeah. Oh, poor little prince. Life is so unfair, isn't it? Indeed it is. But it seems like the people of this camp are getting the good karma they deserve. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Because you're here, silly. None of this could have happened without you. They owe you a lot. No, Anthony, no, they don't. They don't owe me anything, actually. They owe me nothing. You'd make a good leader. You know that? Me? A leader? No, I'm sure I wouldn't. Now, I need to get out of this conversation. Anthony, I actually need to go find Caius. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Well, have good luck with Mr. I Hate Everyone. Yep. I'm going out in the storm. I wanted to get away from that storm, that conversation so bad that I'm going out into the storm. Yeah, I'm leaving. Before I knew it, I'd made more and more friends, and the town grew. Wow! Okay. They've got this whole, like, little boardwalk, kind of. Wow! And it, like, fades into this dock area? That's so cool! And this is, like, an actual proper dock instead of, like, the tiny dinky one we have over there. Wow! Like, you could park a whole ship over here. That's so cool! What? Wow! And, like, this place, all the trees are gone over here, and, like, it's, like, really, like, terraformed. Have they done all this morning? They put their faith in me, even when I had no faith in myself. Terrified out of my mind that I would do something to hurt you all. That I wouldn't be the leader you need me to be. And I was under this false assumption that all leaders should know what they're doing all of the time. But I realize no one ever truly knows what they're doing all of the time. And that's okay. I can't promise you all that I won't make mistakes. but I can promise you that I will always do what it takes to fix them. If you would still have me, I would truly be honored to be your lord, and everything that comes with that title. Thank you, all of you, truly. It means a lot to me that you've listened to me through my very, 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 very long rant. If any of you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Hey, if you're Lord now, does that mean we can finally name this place? Please. It's kind of hard to tell people how to get here when all we have to go by is go south of the massive, still smoldering ruins and you end up in a town. Even when I made mistakes, even when I felt I'd failed to protect them, I am not alone. None of us are alone. No matter how much you'd have us believe that we are, we never will be. Together, we're stronger. Stronger than you. And you know that. That's why you've done everything to manipulate us and tear us apart. I have nothing to fight you with. Nothing except everything I have in me. And maybe that's not enough to stop you, but it could be enough to inspire someone else to fight you, to stop you. Someone will always be there to stop you. If it's not me, it'll be someone else. You can't win. Not when there are people in this world just like the people of Carmarthen, who love each other, who protect each other no matter what, even if it kills them. Because they'd rather die than live without the people they love. But when I needed you guys, I was never alone. Shayna, are you okay? Stop yelling, Anthony. She's shivering. Can't you see she's scared? We should get her inside. She needs to feel grounded. We should bring her to Caius's. Wait a minute. Where did Elliot go? By Angros, he got away. It doesn't matter right now. Someone get Bennett. He almost killed our lord. Don't worry. I've got it. I can't breathe. You guys have always been here when I needed it. There's nowhere else any of us would rather be. You're a good person, Eric. As are you. We should be heading back soon. We only have a few minutes. How are you feeling? I feel good. I needed to walk around and see everything. Everyone. When I left the Elven Forest, Thamadel, my family, I was lost. I had no clue what I'd find or how much I needed to find it. But I'm happy I did. I'm so happy I found you all. Life is just... Life is funny in the way it works, isn't it? I mean, it's just amazing. Right, Eric? 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 What? Eric! Where did you go? Eric!
Yoo-hoo! Shayna! Shayna? Shayna! Shayna? Shayna? I can't find Shayna and magic is gone. They're both gone. I can't breathe. Shayna's missing!
Okay, this is like, okay, I was like, I didn't think I was gonna cry doing this. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, alright. Hello! My name is Shayna, and wow, this is the 100th episode of Minecraft Ender, which is, it's a lot for me, I think. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm actually like kind of on the verge of tears right now. It's been like a lot, but a lot of fun. It's been great. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm like, you know those moments where you like are like on the outside of your body, just like looking in? That's kind of where I am right now, but I just want to say thank you, first of all, so much for watching this episode, and also for watching the entirety of Ender. It's like, it's amazing. I have no words to say like how grateful I am, how much that means to me, and like before this, I was thinking, man, I'm gonna say this during, you know, when I'm doing this right now, but I was thinking, man, I wanna say this, and I wanna say this, and here I am just forgetting everything I told myself I would say. Oh, there's Ribbon over there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it has been just like standing up here looking at all the work I've done for the last 9 or 10 months. It's been, obviously, like I said, a lot. It has been busy. It's been difficult at times, but it's been the most fun I think I've had in a very, very long time. The fact that so many of you, as I'm filming this, 1,300 people have followed me along during this. Well, not the whole way, but you know what I mean. have joined me for this. It's crazy. I never thought that, you know, as writers, we always want to think that our writing is gonna make a difference, it's gonna do something, it's gonna be whatever we want it to be. And, you know, that's a big talk, but to see it actually happen, to see people actually, like, enjoy the things you create, I think that's something that I don't think most artists ever get used to. And I've still, you know, I'll see how many people will watch the episodes, and I'll just be kind of in awe sometimes. And I just, sometimes I feel like I'm borderline mediocre, and I don't understand how you know, so many people could enjoy what I create, but I am so grateful for it. It has been absolutely so much fun, and it's been so much fun to improve with you guys, and it's been a lot of fun, you know. At the beginning of this, no one in my personal life actually knew about it. Literally, one person. The voice actor for Nia, that was it. No one else. And now, quite a few of my friends have joined in to help me and have been here, you know, and, you know, originally I didn't tell them because sometimes, you know, sometimes we think our art is embarrassing and not good enough, but I decided that maybe I should just take the leap, and I'm glad I did because, yeah, they might think that what I do is maybe not, you know, the the most sophisticated thing on the planet, but they're still there to help me, and they think it's fun, and they're actually, you know, interested in what I do, and that's just an amazing feeling. It's really amazing to feel when people want to know you and understand the art you create. So I am again grateful to all of you for being on this journey, and I can't wait to begin season 2. I've got so many ideas to just improve things, to write a story about Shayna's future, and let me tell you, we're all gonna go places, and we're gonna have a good time with it, I feel. There are gonna be a lot of emotions, but I think in this day and age, we sometimes need the reminder that we can feel the way we're supposed to. We can feel emotions besides just the ones that everyone thinks we should. For creating this little community for me, and a space where I can share my own stories, a place where I can ramble on. For how long have I been rambling? Like 3 or 4 minutes. I can ramble, and you guys, okay, if you're still listening, then you're one of the people who's still listening, obviously, but like, you know, you're fine with me rambling on for a little while, so I deeply apologize for that. But yeah, this has been so much fun, and I can't wait to continue, and I'm just so grateful. I really am. I need to end this, I really do. If you enjoyed this series, please leave a like, and if you haven't yet, subscribe, leave a comment, you know, about, I don't know, what's your prediction for season 2? What, who kidnapped Shayna? You gotta let me know what you guys all think about this episode and what you guys all think will be happening in the future. And last of all, please share this with your friends if you wish. I know that, I don't know, one of my favorite things to do when I'm into a new show is share it with my friends who will look at me and say, oh yeah, I'll watch it. And then I ask them in like a week and they haven't watched it. That's just a canon event, I feel, for everyone. So you know what? There's no harm in doing it. If you want to, share it with your friends. And I will see you all on the flip side for season 2, which, like I mentioned before, will take me some time to prepare for, but I'm going to get it to you all as fast as I can. And one last time, thank you.